All right, man. What's going on, YouTube? It has been a while. Let me tell you, since I posted a video in general. But I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. I ended up coming back to DC Universe Online, um, and it's been pretty fun since being back. I've spent a lot of money to get back to where I need to be. I transferred over from console over to PC. So I ended up, I was in success on console, and there wasn't really anybody playing that from what I was seeing. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit the fat restart, and was like, I made the jump. So swapped over to PC. Let me tell you that marketplace cash, man. DC, you're welcome. I probably funded somebody's job for the next, month, but yeah, you're welcome on that side of things. Um, so I am excited to be back though. It's been a fun little grind back up to where I need to be at. Obviously, I'm still nowhere near where I need to be. But this is gonna be just kind of a casual video. Just a casual video to really get back in the swing of things. I've been watching a lot of like content, a lot of YouTubers and stuff that play DC still, and I mean, there's been a lot of negativity for one, especially with the game in general that I've been seeing. A lot of people are upset with like the powers, water especially, and just like the route that they're taking when it comes to hybridization. Um, I mean, I get it. That's something that that's something ESO did too, and it kind of fell flat on its face when the ESO did it. So I definitely see where people are kind of pissed off about it. On top of it, they're using water as the kind of the piggyback off of kind of balancing the other powers. So I definitely see where the hate's coming from. But all in all, I think it's the same shit that's been going on with DC since fucking 2016. So I understand. I mean, these guys have been sticking it out for a long time, and fuck, the last time I literally stopped playing this game was back in 2016. So, back then it was pretty fun though. I mean, I would say, Throne of the Dead, like a lot of the raids that I grew up with playing, was definitely. I feel like the content was a lot better back then too, from what I'm experiencing now. Obviously, I haven't really experienced a lot of the other raids, but from what I'm seeing in just some of the raids that I've done, that's the newest content. I mean, dude, the old shit definitely blows this stuff out of the water. So I definitely see where these YouTubers, I think, are probably just fed up, which rightfully so. I think now it's just more so speed on everything, um, which can get pretty boring. I mean, it makes sense. So and again, this isn't me shit talking any of the YouTubers for, shitting on the game, but it's just one of those things where I think that DC has gone like hasn't really done a great job of getting new players to want to come and play the game, and also to like keeping the vets entertained. So I definitely understand like where a lot of this hate's coming from, and I don't knock you for it. Um, but at the same time though, I think that if, I wouldn't keep wasting your breath on it either. If you enjoy the game for what it is, just keep playing it, bro. Like, kudos to you guys for sticking out for as long as you did. I'm just now you know, getting back into it, so I can't really say much. But at the same time, though, I definitely know, like, because back then when I was playing, um, yeah, bro, like we grinded the fuck out of this game. I mean, survival modes, like all the stuff that we were doing back then was super fun, but it got stale when they kept taking that shit out too. And so again, it's just one of those things where DC comes in waves for especially for me, where it's like there's times where I could, dude, I when I came back originally or when I came back recently, I came back to actually fully come back to console, and I was like, dude, I couldn't even. It was so hard for me to pick up a controller again and play an MMO. It was like trying to, trying to teach me how to ride a bike for the first time again. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally, it felt like shit. So, anyways, I went and I was playing ESO on PC for a long time. I was score pushing on there. I was, doing trifectas, doing all the stuff. Like, I made it pretty far into that game, and you know, that game got stale for me too. I still got my account on there, but at the same time, like I don't really play that shit at all. And it's not it's not really been entertaining for me to play it. So I ended up coming back to DC. I was playing Lost Ark. I was playing Crystal of Atlan. I was playing a lot of Korean MMOs, so I dove into those quite a bit. Spent a ton of money on those too. But yeah. Anyways, I can go on a rant for that for a long time, but that's not the point of the video. The point of this video is for me to, just kind of, I don't know, I guess dip my toes in creating content again on DC. I really kind of want to steer in that direction. Um and just put out some videos and just, I don't know. Like we'll see what happens with it, but like I said, this is gonna be a super casual video. So if I'm stumbling, I'm fumbling, fucking words and all that, just like I don't care. It's not that deep. But at the same time, I want to, also give kudos to all the guys that are on here creating content and keeping this game live. Cause bro, like y'all have been like y'all have probably been funding this damn game for a long time. So kudos to you guys. Shout out to you guys, all the YouTubers that are out there posting content and aren't fucking weird. I've definitely ran into some videos where I'm like, bro, what am I watching, dude? Like, I don't know. But anyways, but to the guys that actually are putting out some good content, man, I definitely I appreciate. I'm sure a lot of other people appreciate it too. Because when I came back, that's the first thing I did was kind of just looking up videos, seeing what was good, seeing where the hate was, seeing just kind of trying to get a feel for the game again. So yeah, so I do appreciate what all you guys are doing and putting out that content that you guys are putting out because it's definitely needed for guys like for myself too for coming back to the game after being away for years. I mean it's been fucking years since I've played this game. And actually like I've obviously come back sometimes and just like just like ran maybe a raid or two and then fucking would never touch the game again. So it's been, since I've grinded this game, bro, was probably literally Throne of the Dead. Like, dude, it was that long ago. I was running with like Immortal, Flames, like free to kill, like well, I don't even think I was running with free until like later on. Like I didn't really even it was mainly like Immortal and Flames and like those guys and Healer and a lot of the people that have been around, for or that were around for a long time. So it's been that long since I've really played. I think they even played a lot longer. They stuck around a lot longer than I did. But yeah. So now I'm back anyways, and I want to kind of just make a video just because I'm bored too, and also I just kind of want to see where this shit will go and just keep grinding, man. Because I actually do, man. This is my roots. Like DC has always been my roots. I've always enjoyed this game, but I always too like kind of took it like way too competitive. Um, and obviously like DPS comps and stuff like that, like those were all super fun back then. But I don't know. Like for me, I just want to do good damage and get the fuck out. Like that to me, I don't give a shit like really about any of the DPS comping or anything like that anymore. I mean, obviously I'm still a competitive ass person, so I mean, I'm going to try and min max as much as possible. But at the same time, like not going to let it, not going to let it consume me like I did the first time when I was playing like cuz that shit, bro, that shit got boring. And to do that shit on DC is I don't even know, dude. Like I can't even take that shit serious anymore. But yeah, like I'm sure there's people out there, and hey, the guys that are out there DPS comping, bro, more power to you, man. Like keep doing your thing. But yeah, I can't. There's no shot. Um, and part of that too is because I have 140 skill points, so that might be another reason why I'm like, yeah, no, I'm pass. but I am still putting out some good damage. I got a couple like runs that I'll put up here too, and just kind of go through and talk about, which I can kind of do that as well while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna bring up some runs and just kind of some runs that I was doing with just some guys, some pickup groups, and just kind of show like this type of shit because really like water is broken right now. I mean, this is water. I mean, water is exactly what people are saying it is. Like it's very OP. They're piggybacking off of like with the hybridization and stuff. Like they're definitely piggybacking off of water because of how OP it is. So I do see where people are getting irritated with that just because I mean, like, bro, like that to me is lazy work when you're trying to sit there and make every power use the same ability. Just because it's so OP, they don't want to take the time to actually like, they don't want to take the time to actually make the other powers like relevant. And that's kind of sad to me too because DC's always been really good about making each power unique. And just, but I feel like too they've never done a good job with balancing the powers. Never. Like, bro, it was always one power that was broken as shit and everybody was that power. So they just have never done a good job with this. I think honestly the hybridization route might be the route to go with DC. I mean, bro, that's a unbiased opinion because I haven't been around for as long as these other guys have been sticking around. But from the looks of everything, like this is like I don't know, man. Like I mean, this might be the only route. Like this really might be the only route that DC can go. Just because they've never been able to do a good job with balancing the powers. So I mean, we might just have to be playing mix and match. So unfortunately, a lot of people aren't going to like that, and it shows with all the videos that are out there where people are knocking that shit, and I get it. But at the same time, though, like, this is something that, DC just has never been their strong suit. But, yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, I mean, we're doing the newest Elite raid. Um, I know they come out with, like, these pluses now. I mean, that was never a thing when I was playing, like, Elite Plus. Like, I never knew of that shit ever. But but yeah, this is just like the normal elite. And even then, bro, like this power is still like, bro, and my rotation's still not perfect, right? Like I'm still kind of trying to find, the way to min max like the damage for certain pools, like ad pools and stuff like that. Trying to figure out like the best rotation where I'm utilizing all my skills and not just like fucking aquatic arsenal spamming. So that is something that I'm trying to figure out. But all in all, though, I mean, water's still pretty busted. I mean, this is the newest elite content as 140 skill points. Like, I legitimately have 140 skill points. And it's pretty wild how much damage this power does do. Um, and it shows. And again, God, don't judge me, man, because I think I died quite a bit in this raid, just because I'm just fucking aping shit. So I die quite a bit, but especially this boss, bro. Like this boss is so I don't know, man. These damn beams that come out of this boss, like sometimes I'm like, all right, they come out like every 20 seconds, and then I feel like that it's on a percentage base of the boss's health. Because I swear, bro, when I got into a group where everybody was hitting hard as shit, like, dude, it was like they were spitting out fucking these damn beams, and it was just one shot me. But anyways, like, I don't know if that's even what it is, but and again, I'm just now getting back into the game on this side of things, so I'm not really studying the raids too much. I'm just kind of aping everything and doing damage, um, and kind of trying to play safe. But like those beams, like I don't know, like it looks like it's like 20 seconds, but like bro, like look at me, dude. I'm over here. Like, what the fuck am I doing? And then that shit's following it, dude. Like, oh my. And that's the thing, too, bro. These guys have these orbital strikes. Like, the guys in the raid, they have the same orbital strike as what this fucking animation is. And I'm like, so that throws me off. That throws me off bad. So, anyways, I can get on a rant on that forever. But I think all in all though, like this raid is definitely like way too easy. Um especially for how I don't know, man. Like I feel like it shouldn't be this easy. Like, bro, this it's one mechanic, and then you're just like you're totally just doing damage the entire time. And then my rotation is fucking scuffed. Holy shit. Yeah, I need to. After watching yourself like run the content, dude, like it's like, damn, I could have done this better. I could have done that better. Like, this is the same type of shit that I used to do on like on ESO, man. When I was pushing content on there and like score pushing, man, I used to watch VODs non-stop just to see like, all right, where was my downtime? Like, why did I not hit this ability when it was off a cooldown? So those are things that, and for those new players that don't do that, and the guys that actually want to actually do good damage and clear like harder content, this is what you got to do. I mean, honestly, this is like what you got to do to really min max your build, min max like everything. Just because that's gonna help you like get better at the game. Especially for like all the new people that don't like that aren't used to MMOs in the first place. Like this is gonna help you guys out a lot. Like if you just VOD review and just look at the certain things that you're doing that you could have done better. Because then you're gonna pay attention to that. Like after once you go into the content the next time. So it's definitely helpful to do this. Um. So yeah, I think I literally, bro, like sometimes, dude, I swear. I feel like on console I could dodge out of the way of shit easier than on PC. Cause PC it feels like sometimes, dude, it lags. Like it's like I can't shift and move out of the way as easy, and it fucks me up in the end. So I don't know. Like there are a little bit of things on PC that feel weird to me, but then for the most part though, it's pretty smooth. It's smooth sailing. But also too, I swear to God, like all tanks do this damn raid differently. Um, Some tanks, bro, it's like, damn, all right, I gotta keep up with this dude. But then other tanks, it's like, all right, this guy's taking way too fucking long. Like, see how they leave the ads right there, and then like now I kind of understand it. Like now I understand it because they want you to like if the door doesn't open, you need to leave. Like don't stay with the ads, just go follow the tank to the next like side because you want to see which side is going to open the door. Like I did not understand that at first when I was doing the raids. Did not I had no clue about that the first time. So now I get that though why the tanks are moving so much cuz see how that one didn't go off? Why am I still standing there? Like what am I doing, bro? Like, get the fuck out. Run! Run, motherfucker! Like, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you see what I'm doing? Like, and then I check the boards, like, alright, where am I getting smoked? Oh, shit. Cause like, dude, with how much damage people are doing now in these raids, like, bro, you can just gap somebody if they go down so easily. It's like, fuck, bro. Like, yeah, I really fucked up that. Um, but yeah, like, anyways. This raid is definitely fun. It's a pretty fun, quick raid. You do a lot of damage. You see a lot of numbers. It's pretty cool to see. That's one thing I have always liked with DC is that the numbers have always just been so satisfying to look at. And I think that's always been like, I don't know, dude. That's some serious dope, bro. Like when you're looking at all these numbers flying, dude, and your rotations going smooth, you're like, all right, yeah, that is peak. Peak fucking dopamine, bro, for sure. This shit's dying way too slow. And then I'm like, all right, wait, this tank's over here. I was like, this tank's over here now. Oh shit, that's funny, man. And then it's like, all right, now the door opens. See how the door opens? Boom. Now we're on to the next part. Should have popped that shit way sooner, but it is what it is. Fucked up right there, bro. See, like I like the other orbital strike because the other orbital strike, bro, like it follows the enemies, which is crazy. It will just kind of it will follow all the enemies, which is sick. But I mean, like I said, I mean, the water's definitely pretty broken. I think this guy lame. I mean, he's pretty decked out, and I feel like he definitely gapped me on this run. I'm pretty sure. And then I think the next run, like it was pretty solid. Like he was in the group again in the next run, and it was pretty. Well, I mean, he still got me by a couple hundred mil, but um, but yeah, it's pretty dope. Like I truly, it's pretty cool seeing everybody like just doing some crazy ass damage, man. Like it's cool. It's super cool. Cause like this guy Lame is doing some crazy damage. And I like that. See, a lot of people can like stay in that. I didn't know, but like I feel like, dude, because my CP or my SP is so low, like my skill points, I don't have enough health, bro. Like I swear, every time I stay in those pools, if it's a double pool, I definitely understand. Like, yeah, I probably need to get out. But if it's a single pool, I feel like I should be able to stay in it, and the healer should be able to heal me through it. Because I'm missing out on a lot of damage when I just leave because I don't know if I could tank that shit. Like I don't know if the healer's gonna be able to keep me alive in it. So that's something I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Like right here, like I feel like I should have been able to just be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna stay in that shit, and I probably could have. I probably could have. I just wasn't trusting myself, and I wasn't trusting like really anything. So yeah, and like two, like my rotation, like bro, I need to figure out. Because there's a couple abilities I know I should be like not letting like they don't need to be on. They don't need to be just sitting there. Like I need to be fucking popping these bitches like they're you know like it's out of style. I kind of like doing these little VOD reviews though. VOD reviews are pretty dope. Like get the fuck out of the way of that. Look at me being a good citizen right here, picking somebody up. I got you, baby. That's why lame. That's that right there is why lame gapped me, bro. Right there, and then I died, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I died to. I think the cat might have just one shot my ass. Like I don't know. But I just instantly died. Then it took a minute for me to get up. I'm like, bro, like this shit's ass. And then, yeah, I don't even know, dude. I'm like fucking running around like, why am I getting hit by this shit? What is happening? Oh my god. That knockback ability makes me want to freaking lose my mind too. I will say, like the knockback from Atrocitus, bro, is like why do you make a knockback that you can't even break free from? Like that is stupid to me. But I guess, I guess. And then yeah, I don't even know, bro. But yeah, so this was one of the elite runs that I did. Did another run, bro, like where we had like some really good guys in there. It was like the Evil League or whatever. Like, see, look, I got gapped on that bitch, and it was still a 13-minute run, and I got fucking gapped. I went down a lot, and then I picked somebody up. Look, I tried to inspect this dude. Yeah, see, and then I fucked up. I tried to inspect him. I was like, I wanted to see what he had, and then he leaves right before I fucking could click on it, dude. Oh man, I wanted to see like what all he had to kind of like see what I'm missing. But oh well. But yeah, I mean the damage overall though, bro, 14-minute run, dude, 140 skill points. I went down quite a bit and just missed out on a lot of damage. So, and I know that you can get a lot of damage like pretty quick in this game. So, I'm not really, not really caring too much about that. Um, but yeah, that was that run. It's pretty cool. We had like a 7-minute run. I'll see if I can't find that one because I think that was might be I got in a run with oh that's the alert. So it was like on down here. No, it was with Superclip. I'm pretty sure it was like with Superclip. Uh let's see. Yeah, so this one of these runs, bro, was like crazy fast. Crazy fast. And then, bro, I kept getting, oh my God, this was making me lose my fucking mind. I literally kept on getting stuck out the door. I'm like, bro, why am I not moving fast enough, dude? Like, holy shit. I think this is the run too where, bro, see, look, right here. I thought that was still the orbital strike from somebody, bro. Like, it's crazy. It is actually crazy. And then I was not a good citizen here. I did not pick up a soul right here. I'm like, nope, I'm fiending. I'm fiending. I'm already behind. I'm already behind. And then I don't know too. Like I feel like Bat Swarm's good, but I feel like honestly I probably should be using Venom for this. And see, look, then I died to that dumb shit again, bro. Like, fucking yikes. Then they couldn't get me up. I'm like, great, great. And then I'm waiting. And I'm like, great. Yeah, this was just all bad. I don't know. Then I'm behind again right here. Like, yeah, it's just not good. It's not good. Then I fucking leave because I'm like, oh shit, they're going this way. Yeah, I think this is where I was like, where then it started clicking. Like the door wasn't opening, so they were bailing. That's when it started clicking. I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. He's running. He's going next because the door didn't open. Got it. So yeah, so that started to click a little bit. Then I was like, oh fuck, I need to get out. Run, motherfucker, run. Yeah, I should have just aquatic arsenal right there. I'm taking too long to like hit. I shouldn't like I'm buffing, but like I need to buff quick and then I need to like start hitting my buttons faster. Cause like I'm missing out on a lot of damage when I'm not buffing quick enough. I'm not buffing quick enough and I'm not getting out enough aquatic arsenals from the looks of it. But yeah, I mean, dude, like watching these back, like I mean, bro, the damage in this game is crazy. Like how much damage you can do in this game. I mean, I don't think it's just water that's just doing cracked ass damage. I think just overall, like the damage scaling in this game has gone up tremendously. It's not nowhere near the same that it used to be before. Which makes sense. I mean, obviously we're in a way different era now than what the game used to be. So I definitely do get that 100%. But it is kind of wild. Like, see right here, see there's a double pull right there. That's when I need to be like, all right, I need to get the fuck out of that. I need to get out of that and then try and like stand. I don't know. It's so weird to me. Like I need to figure out like what's the best way to like should I just eat that shit and just keep going or what? See, and then they got those. See how they got those damn orbital strikes, bro? Them orbital strikes are OP, dude. OP as fuck. Look at that shit. That shit goes to each enemy, bro. It literally is like bouncing from enemy to enemy. Like that shit is OP. And I need to be using Venom Boost too. I'm not using Venom Boost, which is ass. See, that's a 7 minute run, bro. Like 7 minutes, 8 seconds. And I mean, it was, again, like I went down a bunch. Like a lot of us went down quite a bit. But I definitely went down a fuck ton, and I was just behind a lot. But it was overall. I mean, it was overall pretty solid. I mean, everybody was super juiced in there. Here, let me back it up to where I can see the damage. So like, so Super Clips at 1.3, and there's another dude at 1.2, and then a 967, and then 908. Which Spanish, I mean, he was doing like I think out DPS them by quite a bit last time. Again, like you can just get so much more damage in if you fucking die. Like it's you really can't die. Like I feel like in this game now, like with how fast this content is getting played, if you die, you are fucked because you can get 100 mil like super damn quick. Like you could get fucking 500 mil damage out like very very quick in this game now. Especially with that amount of ads, the way the damage scales off of each ad too, it's like there's no drop off. It looks like it literally just looks like you're hitting the same amount of damage for each ad that you're hitting. So trash is very important, like the trash like packs or whatever. Before the bosses, we call those trash. I don't know what they're called. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They're called trash in like ESO, but anyways, like before all the trash and stuff, like that's something that you can't miss out on that trash damage, bro. Like that's gonna help you out tremendously. And then obviously boss damage, same thing. Like you need to figure out like what the best way to like make sure your orbitals are off a cooldown, like make sure everything's off a cooldown that you need, because otherwise you're gonna be missing out on a lot of damage. Like you need a pre-buff where you need a pre-buff. Before you go in, make sure you're maximizing that damage, and it's very important doing that type of stuff. So, yeah. All in all, though, content wise, very easy in my opinion. Other than just the random one shots, but yeah, this game. I mean, like I said, man, like there's things in DC now that it's very different, but it's fun. Like I'm enjoying it right now. I think yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it a lot right now, I and I don't foresee myself kind of dropping it for a while, just because for one, I just dropped a shit ton of money on it, and for two, like I actually am enjoying it again. So I want to get in more into content. I want to, kind of do stuff like this where I'm like doing like kind of a VOD review, where I can see like, hey, this is what I'm doing wrong. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and go crazy and like do like, yeah, let's DPS comp, let's do this stuff, but like more so just for myself. That way I can just be like, all right, this is what I can do better to do more damage. Like, especially with where I'm at in the game right now, I have a lot of the good gear and I have a lot of the good artifacts. But right now it's like more so I need to get the skill points up for sure. I mean, only having 140 skill points is definitely definitely not good. I'm missing a lot of stats when it comes to that. So, but obviously I'm still able to do a decent amount of damage even with the shit skill points that I have, which is nice. Um, but all in all, though, I mean, I there's a lot of stuff to be done. I got a lot of grinding to do. I need to figure out like the best way to min max my grind and go from there. But yeah, that's it for this video though. I appreciate everybody for y'all tuning into the video. If y'all do, definitely give a thumbs up, man. If you guys enjoy it, if y'all like the VOD review type of stuff, like definitely drop a thumbs up, man. Let me know. And also too, like give me any pointers that you might have if you've been playing and fucking grinding the game a lot. I haven't, so I'm getting back into it. Let me know the shit that you see that I'm doing wrong. Let me know. Definitely let me know in the comments. That will help me out a little bit. Um, but yeah, I mean, water's definitely broken. I mean, it is. I mean, I can't say it's not, bro. I can't. Cause I probably, if with my skill points, bro, I probably would not be doing this if I was like fucking. I don't even know like what other power really. I mean, shit. What other powers at like mental maybe? I don't know if mental's good anymore, but I know back in the day it actually had a little bit of a resurgence, but I don't know. I don't really see any mentals anymore. So yeah, I mean, I know I probably wouldn't be doing nowhere near this damage if I was any other power. So but I might could. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that are doing damage on every power. So kudos to you guys. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in though. If you've made it this far, man, definitely give a thumbs up to the video. Shoot a comment out as well. I'll be doing a lot more VOD review and I'll just kind of posting content sporadically. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoy this, man, definitely subscribe and and see more content that's coming out. But yeah, I appreciate everything and I'm excited to be back and hopefully we can hopefully we get into a league here soon that's like super active and chill. I'm not trying to join no cringe ass league. But I would definitely be interested in joining a league that's like down to run content, down to, shoot the shit, whatever. Like, I want something that's like super chill and not weird. I mean, y'all motherfuckers know if y'all are cringe or not. So, I mean, I really don't want to join any cringy ass league, but I definitely am looking right now. I'm looking for some leagues. I want to see what's out there, and leagues that can clear content, leagues that can clear like elite content, and stuff like that. Like I want to be able to do fast runs and do the type of shit. Like, I mean, 7 minute run, bro. Like is pretty wild for a pug group. I mean, I think majority of these guys were in a league. I want to say, or like they at least know each other. But yeah, I know Superclip was like damage per second. He used to be in Success as well. I was talking with him a little bit. Um, but but yeah, I'm excited to be back. So I appreciate all you guys, and if y'all did make it this far, man, I appreciate it too. But peace.